That was pretty good, Zach. Shabbat shalom, everyone. Find a seat. We're going to start off in celebration of this Shabbos together. So let's kick it up. Let's do it. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Come on, everybody. It's time to raise your hands. Rejoice, rejoice, sing and shout. Come on and join the band. Come on, everybody. Tonight's a special night. Now we'll let the Shabbos bride bring us to the light. 'Cause tonight we might find a little peace of mind. Hey, hey, hey. 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 Tonight we might find a little peace of mind. The eagle flies on Friday. Let the prayers begin. We'll make a little tshuva. We'll let the bad air out and let the good air in. Come on, everybody. We get to sing along. Let's join our hearts together in one big happy song. A little radical amazement can open up our eyes. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Well, a little radical amazement can open up our eyes. All right, Dave. I'm grateful for Yetzer Hara. I'm grateful for Yetzer Tov. I'm grateful for the things I have, and I'm grateful for the things I don't. I'm grateful for being alive. I'm grateful for this Shabbos night. I'm grateful for the light and the dark. I'm grateful for no place to park. Well, tonight we might find a little peace of mind. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Well, tonight we might find a little peace of mind.
Shabbat shalom, everyone. Oh, we can do better than that. Shabbat shalom, everyone. Great, great, great. So happy to be here. My name is Rabbi Jade Carter, It's such a blessing to be here with you this evening. We've got a pretty full house. It's pretty great. I'm hoping we'll get more people. You know, like our song said, there's not a lot of places to park here, so it gets a little crowded and it's a little hard. Traffic's a lot, you know, but we're here for a good time. Wow, we made it. We made it to Shabbos. We did it, y'all. We got through our week. We got through traffic. We got through frustration. We got through some ups and downs, and we've made it. We've made it to Shabbat. I know you can't see it from there, but I actually do have a handful of gray hairs, and with that means that I actually, I remember mixtapes, and I used to make mixtapes. So now we've got, you know, it transitioned from mixed CDs that I would like give to people, you know, in high school, and then, you know, Spotify playlists or YouTube playlists. But Kabbalat Shabbat is, I think of it as our Jewish mixtape. You know, here at Beit Shuvah, you're going to hear some BTS originals. You're going to hear some Carl Bach. You're going to hear some Debbie Freeman. You're going to hear some songs and prayers that you would definitely hear other places, but you're also going to hear some stuff that you haven't heard before. If this is your first time at BTS or you haven't been here for a very long time, this Hey, Hey, Hey might have been new for you. And as you saw, it got groovy, and we were all able to clap along, sing along. We have one Beit Shuvah dancer with us tonight. I'm hoping that we'll all become Beit Shuvah dancers throughout the night. So I hope you'll join me in this Kabbalat Shabbat mixtape that we have tonight, and we're going to have a really, really fantastic Shabbat. We are celebrating 6 birthdays here tonight in person. We are so honored to have this source of joy and leadership in this way to people to show us that there is possibility of hope and freedom through sobriety. So with that, I'm going to invite those birthday people to come light Shabbat candles with us. So we have Eric, Jules, Micah, Sarah, Josh, and Jason. All right.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner להדליק נר של שבת.
Judaism is a pretty cool community, if you ask me, and one of the reasons why I think it's so cool is that we have a greeting for pretty much every occasion, right? So when it's Sunday, the new week has started, we say Shavua Tov, we say good week. When it's Shabbat, we say Shabbat Shalom to each other. That's why I started this evening with Shabbat Shalom. When you haven't seen somebody for a long time, in the old days, if you hadn't seen somebody for 30 days, it was really suspect. You're like, oh, I guess I'm never going to see this person. So if you saw somebody after 30 days, you would say, Mechayeh HaMeitim, which means the bringer of life, the resurrector of the dead, because it was so shocking that somebody would come. You would see them again. And so for this evening, we're going to say Shalom Aleichem, which means peace be on you. And the response is Alechem Shalom. So I'm going to practice. So I'm going to say Shalom Aleichem, and you're going to switch it, right? So Alechem Shalom. Can we do that? Yeah. All right. Shalom Aleichem. Great. So I want you to turn to somebody who you haven't seen in one day, in an hour, in 30 days, and say Shalom Aleichem, Shabbat Shalom. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. There we go.
Shalom Aleichem, Malei Asharet, Malachi Elyon, Mimelech, Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Aleichem, Malei Asharet, Malachi Elyon, Mimelech, Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Aleichem, Malachi Asharet, Malachi Elyon, Mimelech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem l'shalom, Malei Shalom, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech, Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem l'shalom, Malei Shalom, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech, Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem l'shalom, Malachei Shalom, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech, Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Bakuni l'shalom, Malei Shalom, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech, Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Seidchem l'shalom, Malei Shalom, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech, Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Seidchem l'shalom, Malachei Shalom, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech, Malachei Hamlachim.
Woo! We're getting it. We're going hard. We're doing the real deep cuts this evening with our Shabbos mixtape. We're going into Yedid Nefesh. Yedid Nefesh, the words literally mean for whom my soul loves. The one who loves my soul, the one that my soul loves. And I don't know if you remember, there's these bumper stickers that said Virginia is for lovers. But I like to think that Shabbat is for lovers. And not romantic lovers, maybe it can be, but really love between us and the divine, love between us and another person, this idea of love, connecting with each other, connecting with our hearts, connecting with our higher power. So that's what we're going to attempt to do with Yedid Nefesh.
Yedid Nefesh Avarachaman, Yedid Nefesh Avarachaman, Mishoch Avdecha, Eretz Onecha, Mishoch Avdecha, Lai 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 Lai, Eretz Onecha, Yarotz Avdecha, Kemo Aya חבי לי אל מול הדרך ירוץ עבדך כמו אייל ישתחווה לי אל מול הדרך Rachman, Yedid Nefesh, Rachman, Mishol Chavdecha, Eretz Onecha, Mishol Chavdecha, Lai, Eretz
Favorite time of the evening where I ask you for money, and when I say it's my favorite part, I mean it's my least favorite part. But actually, it's a really beautiful opportunity here at Beit Shuvah to participate in tzedakah. So many of our residents have been in a place where they couldn't give to other people for so long, and now we're at a point where perhaps we can. And so we are asking you to spare 10 cents, $1, $10, $10,000 casually. But we're
I'm Mel. I'm a very grateful member of this community. I'm actually, happy birthday to everyone. I got to work with Micah, which is wonderful. Happy birthday, Micah. But Eric, this is a special happy birthday to you. Eric, he knows I call him my big little brother. He has taught me, besides the job I have now, that I wouldn't have without Eric and his amazing teaching and willingness to come in and show me stuff about baking that I don't know, and I can call him when something's going wrong, honestly, at 10 o'clock at night, and he'll pick up and tell me, like, put a towel on it. But that's how you run your whole life, Eric. It's not just baking, it's talking to people, it's teaching me how to work out in the gym, it's making me feel comfortable even though you came here after me. I know I have to go fast, but I just love you so much. I know how hard you've worked for this. Anyone that knows you knows that you put in the time, and I just am so grateful to get to be part of this with you. I love you so much, and thank you for everything you've given me.
Hello, I'm Pauline. I want to share gratitude about Josh Fingerhut and his beautiful parents sitting beside him. Josh has been my roommate for more than 4 years now, and I have seen him on his incredible journey, and it's inspired me to no end. So I wanted to say thank you, Josh, and thank you to his parents, and thank you to Beit Tshuva for this man that is sitting here tonight, and a dear brother and friend to me.
Hey everyone. My name is Daniel. I'm an alcoholic. And grateful member of this community. I just want to give a special shout out to my dad and my mom who's still on her way, and all my friends here, specifically Heath, Jason, and Sohel, but really everyone in this community, you know. Honestly, you know, some days I do actually want to leave here, even though I've only been here for like in between 2 and 3 weeks. It's tough, but it's really this community that makes me stay, and that's all I got to say.
Jessica, a grateful member of this community. It's been a long time since I've done this. First off, I have, my gratitude to Beit Tshuva. Basically, my whole life has come from this place, and I'm beyond grateful. And to my girls over there, Sarah and Jules, they're taking a cake. Happy birthday. I'm so, proud of you guys as well. And Josh, yes. And you guys were all in the house together. So it's like, how does that happen? Not many people get it as you know what I mean. Anyways, Eric, my brother, I just, we have gone through a lot together, and I just wasn't sure that this was possible for you. And it was very hard to see you go through what you went through, and this time around, I see a difference, and I know that you've put in a lot of work, and I'm so proud of you, and Mom's so proud of you, and I'll end there. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Karen, and I'm a grateful member of this community, too. First of all, happy birthday to everybody. And I want to say thank you to Beit Tshuva for giving me my life back. And I'm so sorry. Oh, jeez. I'm not like that usually. And happy birthday, Eric, and my boyfriend. Love of my life. I'm so grateful to be here with you and to celebrate this moment with you. And it wouldn't be possible without this place. So thank you, everybody. I'm sorry. I'm going to go out now because I'm just going to cry.
Hi, my name's Cameron, and I'm a grateful member of this community. There's two people I want to give a shout out to tonight, one of which is celebrating her birthday. Her name's Sarah Platt. She was my sponsor when I first came here. She led me through the first several steps. She was someone that listened to me through a very, very hard time, and I am so happy to see you tonight and to get to celebrate this with you. The other person, he's a little more reserved and quiet, stands in the back, but it is his last night working here tonight, and his name is Michael Sands. If you don't know who Michael Sands is, he is someone that cares deeply about this community, the residents. He's also someone that has a really wicked sense of humor, and he loves Topo Chico, so make sure you buy him one. I love you, Michael Sands. We'll miss you.
Here, we'll give you a mic. Okay, all right.
My name is Marta, and I am a grateful. I am a grateful parent of Beit Shuba, and I know that if it hadn't been for Beit Shuba, my son would not be here, and his wonderful family. So I am so proud of you, Jason. We used to drive, I went through this journey with him. Me and my mom, we used to drive from Palm Desert every Friday to celebrate with him. Then we moved to Orange County. I came tonight and I realized my mom's on the wall, so it was like coming home again. Thank you.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. Ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoices rise. High as the listening skies, let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present until victory has won. This is written by James Johnson in 1900, the leader of NAACP. This is what's known as the Black National Anthem. In February, we are celebrating Black History Month. And it is so important that we think about this joy and honor our Black community members. And we remember that it's not just about honoring the lives of those who are lost, like Trayvon and Breonna and George Floyd. It's so much more than that. It's about Black joy. It's about Black life. And we are so honored to have Black members of our community here. And I hope this month you will join me in celebrating our Black community members. We wouldn't have this country that we have without them. We wouldn't have this amazing music that we have here at Beit Teshuvah especially. And so thank you, and I invite you all to join me in that celebration. And with that, we're going to sing Mizmor Shir, a song of songs, singing, and let's hear every voice rise in song.
We definitely wouldn't have this version of Mizmor Shir.
That's right.
Here we go.
מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני, וזמר לשמך עליון, וזמר לשמך עליון. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני, וזמר לשמך עליון, וזמר לשמך עליון. להגיד בבוקר וזמר לשמך עליון. להגיד בבוקר עבדך ואמונתך בלילות עלי הזאת ועלי נעבר עלי היגיון וחינוך. וזמר לשמך עליון, וזמר לשמך עליון.
Yes. With that amazing ruach, that amazing spirit and energy, we're going to bring those fantastic, exciting vibes to welcome in our new residents, the new beings, the new puzzle pieces of our community. So calling up Ryan.
And if you are taking a cake tonight, please come up and join me. I will need your help to lead the congregation through some responsive reading. So everyone, let's bring them all up. Let's fill the bima with this celebration.
Be a crowded one.
That's right. That's okay. All right, so yeah, you guys are in the right place. Come on, Jason. What a momentous occasion for all of you, for all of us. So you all are going to help the congregation read responsively. So you'll read the bold on the count of 3. You can look here or it's up on that little screen, whatever's easiest for you. 1, 2, 3.
May the door of this house be wide enough to receive all who hunger for love, all who are lonely for fellowship.
May welcome all who have cares to unburden, thanks to express, hopes to nurture.
May the door of this house be narrow enough to shut out pettiness and pride, envy and enmity.
May its threshold be no stumbling block to young or straying feet.
May it be too high to admit complacency, selfishness, and harshness.
May this house be for all who enter the doorway to a richer and more meaningful life. Amen. That's right. Give it up for him. All right. This is a great group we got here. We got a lot of male energy coming into the house this week. So, all right. We're going to welcome you all in the same way that every resident who's been through this program has been welcomed in. So you don't got to have any anxiety. We've all done it. And I'm going to help you. So say your first name to everyone, and then I'm going to help you through the prayer that we're going to say together. All right. So community, this is
Jack.
Jack. Baruch haba b'shem Adonai. May you who have come be blessed in the name of the source of life.
Nele. Beor. Beshem. Aronai.
Let us walk together in the light of the Divine One. Welcome.
Welcome, brother.
All right, everyone. This is
James.
James. Baruch haba b'shem Adonai. May you who have come be blessed in the name of the source of life.
Nele. Beor. Meshem. Adonai.
Let us walk together in the light Welcome. All right, everyone, this is
Adam.
Adam. Baruch haba b'shem Adonai. May you who have come be blessed in the name of the source of life.
Nelech. Beor. Beshem. Adonai.
Let us walk together in the light of the divine one. Welcome. All right, community, this is
Pierre.
Pierre. Baruch haba b'shem Adonai. May you who have come be blessed in the name of the source of life.
Nelech, Beor, Beshem, Adonai.
Let us walk together in the light of the divine one. Welcome. Thank you, Pierre. Thank you for saying yes to yourself. All right, everyone, this is
Jed.
Jed. Baruch haba b'shem Adonai. May you who have come be blessed in the name of the source of life.
Nelech, Beor, Beshem, Adonai.
Let us walk together in the light of the divine one. Welcome. Jed, welcome, brother. All right, everyone, this is
Ryan.
Ryan. Baruch haba b'shem Adonai. May you who have come be blessed in the name of the source of life.
Nelech, Beor, Beshem, Adonai.
Let us walk together in the light of the divine one. Welcome, Ryan. Thank you so much. All right. So, this is a very pivotal time in their lives. They're celebrating, walking forward, and mostly making the next right decision. You know, we can't do anything perfectly, but they're here today to share their experience and gratitude for their life. This is a very pivotal point in your recoveries because you're just embarking on this journey. Even if you've set out in recovery before, if you've had experiences in this along the way, this is a brand new experience. All that time, all the pain, all the suffering, all the things we've learned about ourselves, we can use that to our benefit. None of it is unworthy of being lived. And we walk forward. We can't do it any other way. So there's going to be times when you want to run, when you want to go back to the way of being that we all have ingrained within us. And you're going to want to run out the door, possibly. You're going to want to hide in your room. And in those times, there's only one thing that you have to do, and that is hold on! You just have to hold on, because life is not this. It's not stagnant. Life is fluid and in motion, and our feelings and the things that we experience around us in the world is always constantly changing. So if we feel some type of way and we're depressed and we're angry and we hate the world, that's going to change. We're going to feel better about ourselves and about our life by having a conversation with someone who's walking the same path as us, doing something that we enjoy in our life. And we just get to show up. So I'm really grateful that you all have come here and have said yes to your own life. And I'm really grateful to walk on this path together, like it says, the light of the divine one. We're all walking in that same light. So instead of looking for the darkness, I plead with you all to look for the light that's within all of you. And welcome.
Wow, I have chills. That's so special. Something special about what we do when we say Baruch haba b'shem Adonai is the greeting that I really like to say this each time, is it's the same greeting we say to newborn babies when we're welcoming them into the community. And it's also the greeting that we say to the marriage couple when they're coming, because we believe that certain points in our lives are holy and special. And so thank you to our new residents for allowing us to share this special moment with you. Yes. It's truly a blessing. You inspire us, you keep us here. You're so brave. Thank you. So we're gonna sing Lecha Dodi, which means come, my love, let's go. Let's dance in the light of the Divine One. Let's go together. Let's sing. Let's be in the majesty of life, in the majesty of Shabbat. And I would like to see some dancing, if possible.
Oh,
We've got one who's, he can't do this alone. I'll get into that later. He's really holding it up. Let's support our young dancer by dancing with him. All right? Let's get some Lecha Dodi dancing going.
Lecha Dodi likrat kala Penei Shabbat nekabela Shamoy v'zachor b'dibor echad Hishmianu El ha'meyochad Adonai echad U'shemo echad L'shemo tiferet V'heliti la Lecha Dodi likrat kala Penei Shabbat nekabela Likrat Shabbat leko v'nelcha ki megor Aberacha merosh mikedem Nesucha sof ma'aseh B'machshava tihila Lecha Dodi likrat kala Penei Shabbat nekabela Kitoreri ki ba'orech Kumi ori Shedaberi kevod Adonai Elayich nigla Lecha Dodi likrat kala Penei Shabbat nekabela. Everyone rise and face the doorway as we are about to welcome in the Shabbos bride. Boi v'shalom ateret bala gam besimcha uvetzola toch emunei am segula boi chala Lecha Dodi likrat kala Penei Shabbat nekabela Lecha Dodi likrat kala Penei Shabbat
You may be seated. With all the joy and love that is in this room, we're going to turn our hearts to those who are in need of healing. In this room, we know so intimately that healing isn't always about someone's physical health. It's also about their mental health or their spiritual health. And so we all have people in our lives who are struggling in some way or another. So each service of each day, and especially during Shabbat when we have so much love and excitement, we bring that energy to those who need healing of mind, body, or spirit. So if we can all take a deep breath together, one big one. and hold those who need healing in our hearts as we sing together Mishaberach, a prayer for healing and hope.
Mishaberach Avotenu Mekor Abracha Leimotenu. May the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Mishaberach imotenu mekor habracha leavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen.
In Judaism, we operate on the idea that the world is broken, and it's up to us to put back the pieces together. Literally, the image is the world was created by a shattering of vessels, we think about glass being shattered, and it's our job to pick up the pieces and put them together. And you have to ask yourself, who picks up glass? Like, that's such an intense thing to try to do. But we are a people who is committed to the healing of the world, healing each other. We're also a people who are committed to peace. So if you'll join me in reading this prayer by Kohenet Kisha Lev Firfet, a prayer for peace in Israel and Palestine. May those who are mourning be comforted. May those who are scared be sheltered beneath the Shekhinah's wing. May those who continue to forge the way towards peace be blessed with resilience and resolve. May we have the wisdom to discern which cycles to perpetuate and which cycles to interrupt. And may we build the relationships that make both possible. May those who have the privilege of sleeping safely tonight, even amidst worry, rest deeply enough to dream of a world liberated from violence and fear. May we make room for sadness, confusion, and grief to rise, and may we be tenderized by them. May love flow from our broken hearts, and may their yearning return us to our humanity. May we move at right pace with care and together in solidarity with those most impacted. May we be ever mindful of our role as co-creators, and may we use our power to create a world that's more loving, just, and peaceful. And let us say, Amen. Kenya Hiratzon, may it be so. Please join us in the call to prayer as we rise and face the ark with the Baruch Hu.
Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Yai, lie, 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 lie. Yai, lie, 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 lie. Yai, lie, 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 lie. Yai, lie, 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 lie. Yai, lie, 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 lie. Yai, lie, 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 lie. Baruchu et Adonai Hamevorach. Baruch Adonai Hamevorach, Hamevorach leolam va'ed. Hamevorach, mevorach leolam va'ed.
You may be seated. We're now going to recite our central prayer in Judaism that reminds us that we are all connected through love, and most importantly, it is on us to listen as much as possible.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Ve'avta et Adonai Elohecha בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ושוכבך ובקומך ושרתם נאות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך.
I just whispered, don't go far to Laura. It's now my time to share some Torah with all of you. And like we mentioned earlier, we have a lot of birthdays. So I'm going to keep it really short. This week, we're with the Israelites as they receive Torah from Sinai. In speaking of greetings, sometimes there's this feeling that you might have known somebody. Maybe you met somebody, and in Judaism, we can say, like, maybe I met you in a past life, but we also say, maybe I met you at Sinai, meaning maybe I met you when my soul was activated. There's this idea that everyone was at Mount Sinai, people of the past and people of the future, and the Israelites there. Hopefully, we've all had experiences where we had a feeling of, wow, this is where I need to be. This is it. Or, wow, this is a lesson that I'm going to keep with me for the rest of my life. And it's a really intense thing to imagine. The Israelites have just less freedom. We sang last week of the crossing of the Red Sea. And really, they're just a ragtag bunch of people who are trying to live this life, this new experience. And it seems completely horrifying. But it's so interesting that at this development, that the Torah is not given to the Israelites after they've settled in their own land or settled into their own new culture. It's not given in a place of safety, but rather it's given in the middle of the wilderness, an unpredictable and wild and scary place. And it's towards the beginning of what will be a 40-year journey to the Promised Land. Everything is not figured out when this is given to them. Perhaps they're in their most vulnerable state. And I can think of my times in my life where I have been in a broken, shattered place where I'm just trying something new and something is taught to me. And so I hope that we can keep that energy with us this week of, I don't have to have it all figured out for something good to happen. I don't have to have all my ducks in a row for my life to get better from this point. There might be stuff that I'm still working on, but still good things are happening. This week, instead of reading exactly the 10 Commandments, the residents and I came up with some 5 do's and 5 don'ts of recovery. And they were really fun. Some don'ts are, don't make a person your higher power, or don't say in better day, or don't rush the process. And some do's are show up, be vulnerable, go to Torah study with Rabbi Jade. Fun things. And we get to make up what are our do's and what are our don'ts. And in that vein at Beit Teshuvah, we had Rabbi Mark and Rabbi Ed Feinstein recreate the 10 Commandments for our specific community. And I'm going to read them to us so we can carry them with us this week. So Commandment 1, I will act from my divine image at least 51% of the time. Covenant 2, I will see who I am and where I am and not be anyone else. Covenant 3, I will exalt in and continue to raise up my divine image through keeping my name clean and acting with integrity. 4, I will take an hour each day for myself, following the wisdom of Rabbi Moshe Lev Asasov, who said that any human who does not take an hour for themselves each day is not a human being. I will honor and learn from my experiences and the experience and wisdom of others. 6, I will engage in soul-affirming actions throughout my day. 7, I will not sell my soul, my portion, my blessing, or my integrity. 8, I will rejoice in my uniqueness and be happy and use my gifts to the fullest that I can in each moment. 9, I will acknowledge daily who I am and where I am. And 10, I will live my soul's script, my purpose, and to my corner of the world be true. True freedom is doing what is important and unique for me so that I can make my corner of the world a little better. We can distill all of these to a true concept that is present in all of our lives here of honoring the divine image in ourselves, honoring that spark of the divine that we all experience. And so I hope you take that message and bring that with you for the rest of the week. And Shabbat Shalom.
What we do today, tomorrow remembers. The words we speak are stained like ink on a page. No story tried, no action invisible. Do today will live forever. When we face sorrow, when we're in pain, when we face failure, when we're ashamed, help us find courage, compassion, and hope. Help us to remember with an open heart and mind, everything matters. No story commonplace, words live forever. Guidance and hope are the foundation. Strong and blessed with abundance, when we are healthy and free, help us to love and always remember grace and humility. Open our eyes to all that's around us. every story and on every page. You were always there. Everything, everything matters. Everything matters. Everything matters. Everything matters.
Let's give it up for our band. We've got Patrick on drums, Ted on bass, David on guitar, Laura on piano and voice. We have Claire. And of course, thank you to Cantor Nate. Our favorite part of the evening is upon us, where we get to celebrate our birthdays. Our first birthday of the evening is for Eric B. for 1 year.
Oh man. My name's Eric. I'm a grateful member of this community. No, not many people thought this would come, but it took many tries. It took an amazing place like Beit Teshuvah to let me trip, fall on my face over and over again, take me back, forgive me, support me, show me the way, guide me, give people in my life to just show me that this thing can be done. And I'm so grateful for that. Like, this is crazy. It's like surreal. I never thought this would happen. I never ever in a million years thought I could get a year. I never thought my sister could be sober or my other sister. And that's what Beit Teshuvah blessed my family with, while both our parents passed away from this disease. And we get to break the cycle. And I get to work here now, and I get to have an effect on other people's lives in a way that people had an effect on me, like Bradley, like Vinny, like Jamie, I can just name everybody here, and it's just they raised me in this place. And it's just such an amazing thing, and I'm so grateful to everybody here, and I'm grateful to the people that I work with here, and I'm grateful to the people that are in the house right now, because you guys make me happy. You guys make me want to come to work. I never really had joy coming to work, and I actually enjoy coming to work. I actually enjoy talking to you guys, because all I want you guys is to understand that I've been trying this for 14 years, and I finally got a year. You can do it. And, people say, if I can do it, you can do it. And I told, I promise you, if I can do it, you can do it. You can do it. I just, please keep trying, because that's all that God blessed. That's what God blessed me, was the chance to keep trying and to keep moving forward. And I thank you guys for listening to me.
Next we're going to do Micah for 4 years.
I'm Micah. I'm a grateful member of this community. 4 years ago, I was at one of the darkest places of my life. And thanks to my brother and my sister-in-law who are here tonight, I was able to find this community, and I was able to come in here, and I was able to start changing things and turning my life around. I did not do it alone. For the new people that are here tonight, I want you to really listen to this. You do not have to do this alone. It is a difficult road we walk down. Life is not always easy. You have a community around you. Use them. Lean on them. We want to help you. We don't have to help you. We want to help you. It is a community that supports each other because you deserve it. Thank you.
Next, we have Jules, celebrating 4 years.
I'm Jules. I'm a grateful member of this community. Hey, Steph's stool. Hi. I really didn't want to do this. I really didn't want to be here. It is so nerve-wracking and uncomfortable, and my ego is like, oh my God, everybody's going to look at me, and what are they going to think about me, and what are they going to see? And this isn't about me. When I came up on this stage 6 years ago to be welcomed into the house, all I could do was cry. I couldn't speak words. I couldn't look anybody in the eye. I didn't think it was possible. I thought I would be better off dead. And I lived in this house for 18 months, and I learned so much about myself. And I wasn't quite ready. It took me another chance, and this house was still here for me. I came back in sobriety because I had a nervous breakdown, and I wanted to die again at 2 years sober. But I came back because they were still here for me, and everybody welcomed me with open arms. And because of that, I have just this massive community of people. I haven't been here in so long, and my boyfriend asked me, how many people in this room do you think you know? And it was like, so many of you. I walk in the door, and it doesn't matter how long it's been since I've been here, there are familiar faces no matter what. And this is like home. And I'm just so grateful for my sobriety. For those of you who are new, this is a wonderful, wonderful place, and you will find home here as well. And just know that, like, we can all do this. And Eric, my best friend's big brother, and I didn't think you'd get this, and I'm just so happy to see you taking a year. It's incredible. And my best friend Sarah, who's taking a cake as well. I get to take cakes with people that I love, and I'm grateful. Thank you.
Next up, we have Sarah for 6 years.
I don't need it. I'm Sarah. I'm a grateful member of this community. Hi. Oh, wow. What Jules said, like, really hit home, because, like, when I walk in here, I'm like, hey, 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 I feel like I'm popular, you know? But it's just I know everybody. Like, and it feels so lovely and warm to know everybody. And I rejected this place the way I rejected Judaism. My parents, Rehab 1 wanted me to come here, begged me to come here, and I said no. And then it took me dozens of treatment centers to get here. And I'm so grateful and lucky that I get to be a part of this place. It's like the most magical place I've ever walked into in my whole life, and I don't understand. Like, it's phenomena. Like, it really is. And like that's higher power. Like, I should not be here, you know? And I walked in these doors 6 years ago, and I was so scared. I was so scared. I was scareder than the people here, like tonight, having to say that prayer. I remember practicing for that prayer, being like, I can't fuck it up. And I think I still fucked it up. And I was just scared of people. Like, I didn't know how to interact with people. And I saw, you know, my best friends are here tonight. Emanuela, who took me through the steps. sponsor turned best friend turned sister. And our dogs are obsessed with each other. And Jules and seeing Eric, oh my God, seeing Eric. I'm so proud of you, man. Like, it's really so wonderful to see that and to like be sober with Jess, like who's Eric's sister, and like get to like travel to Mammoth with her and like hate the snow. I don't know, whatever. What I'm really like want to say though is, you know, the people in my life that I've gone to share this process with, you know, my best friend Ben is also here, who I did not think would really be in my life, and he's a huge part of my life, and I love him dearly. And then my parents and my brother. My parents did not think I was going to make it. Then my mom was always worried that they were going to get that phone call that the parents fear. And I'm a heroin addict, so you know I'm pretty much I was doomed, right? Now if you guys use, it's not Russian roulette, it's a death sentence. So for me it was Russian roulette, and I'm so grateful that I got sober before. Am I out of time? Yes? Okay. Well, thank you to my parents and thank you to this amazing program. Thank you.
Next we have Josh for 6 years.
What's up? I'm Josh. I'm a grateful member of this community. Hello. God, I don't know. I feel like, okay, every year, I'm like, what's the lesson? You know, and I try to kind of ponder that. And at 6 years, life is getting big, and it's beautiful, and it's challenging, which is a nice word for stressful. And sometimes I get so focused on that, I'm like, fuck, I don't know how to do this, I don't know how to do that. And then either it's like hanging out with my sponsor, Dom, or just having a conversation with Pauline, my roommate, or my best friends, or my parents, and then I remember 6 years ago, I was in Cedars for a month with a flesh-eating bacteria that was spreading up my arm to kill me because I used a dirty needle shooting up methamphetamine. And so the problems I get to solve today were once the fantasies of a lonely, scared drug addict. And I am so fucking grateful for this place. Thanks. To the donors, to Paul, you sat with me in my first Shabbat. I didn't know you, you didn't know me, but you welcomed me in. It was amazing. And Dominic, I love you. And I just, you know, Dom doesn't like me to kind of praise him for being the best sponsor, but this man saved my life and gave me perspective that I didn't even know that I needed. To my parents, I love you. I'm so sorry I put you through hell for so long. I was a real shit. I'm so sorry and I love you. And to my friends, I'm here because of my friends. My friends are my chosen family, and I would have not made it through the hospital or Beit Shuva in the beginning without my friends and my other residents. And so for the residents here, this place is rocket fuel. This place is magic. Like, take that energy that you feel here and take it with you out into the world. Combine that with a little bit of patience, and I promise you, your life will get so wonderfully stressful in 6 years.
And last for our evening, we have Jason for 11 years.
Good evening. My name is Jason. I'm an alcoholic and a member of this community. I can relate to a lot of the speeches that went on today, but one was I didn't want to come here at all, just like everyone was just dreading it, you know. Just it's all the memories coming back, and it's a good thing. But Gina, my wife, told me it's not for me. I got to come here for everybody else. I never really write anything. I think after 11 years, it's about time I wrote something, because I always seem to leave something out. So, you know, I'm deeply thankful for my 11 years of sobriety. Ava and Britt, my incredible children, they've supported me since since they could open their eyes. They've been on the sidelines. I mean, they're looking at me now, but it's like I was growing up watching you. You were watching me grow up as well, supporting you. I can't explain how much I love you guys. Mom, you've been my unwavering source of strength since I was born. In the beginning, I could never express my gratitude and love for you enough. You've always been there for me. I can't even a time you couldn't. And maybe it's because you physically couldn't, because I was in a place where no one could have access to me. Beit Tshuva, you not only rescued me once, but twice. The first time was in my mid-20s, and then again in my early 30s. So somebody it's nice to see here today. Dominic, Adam. Seemed like it was just yesterday. All right, Gina, this is for you. I regret the pain that you had to witness with me, over and over. Your enduring love and support never wavered. These years have been a profound learning experience for me, reminding me that even in sobriety, I must always strive to do what is right. Gina, your honest feedback is invaluable. I need you to call me out of my shit, because if you don't know, nobody else really will. So I appreciate you. And for everyone, my love for each of you knows there's no bounds. So wholeheartedly I engage in a journey together, understanding that our past errors do not define us. We are not our past. We stand together, offering support every step of the way. All your presence here signifies shared experience and growth, and together we can continue to uplift each other on the meaningful path. I thank you all, and good night.
So everyone, thank you so much. We're going to have all the birthday people come back to the front. And we're going to sing happy birthday. Anyone who would like to come up, support, give hugs, please do so. Make a path for the cake.
All right, 6 names.
Watch out, watch out.
Make room. Make room. All right, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Eric, Micah, Jules, Sarah, Josh, and Jason.
Yes!
Happy birthday to you. Keep coming back sober. "32 years of sobriety."
Amazing. Amazing.
What a blessing.
Feel free to stay standing or feel free to take your seats. We're going to sing a song of peace, a song of shalom. Together, we're going to invite Charles up.
But we won't do it. We won't do it then. Claire, let's start. Whatever, don't worry about him. If he's not here, then we won't do it.
Say shalom b'mumav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Oh, say shalom b'mumav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu.
used to want a quick fix, I was a statistic, imprisoned in my mind, yeah, I called it metaphysic. A constant war with ourselves, God show us where the piece is. God is the puzzle, we are all the pieces. Back then I went through life so high, but feeling so low, riding so low, going loco, come my hobo, que vote my hudo. I've been searching for peace, we've been searching for peace and serenity. I struggle with God, God struggle with me. I'm a handful, I'm a drug landfill. Blue or the red pill, take both till my mind's ill. I was lost on the light at the end of the tunnel. God lit up the way. I need you, you need me, that's community. Big homie, the OG, that's G-O-D.
Thank you. Thank you so much to Claire and Charles, who are releasing a song this week. So make sure you bug them about it. Ask them where you can find it. Invite them to your parties. Invite them to your baby namings, etc. They're for hire. With that joy and love, we are turning our hearts to those who are no longer with us, those who we've lost recently or in this season of year. Tonight, we honor the passing of many, many people, too many people. And we are praying tonight for a time when only people die of old age. So in the year of mourning, we think of Mark Goetzman, Wolf Pessin, Tyler Wright, Suzanne Good, Michael Turpak, Zachary El-Khatib, Menachem Bennett, Matthew Brzezinski, Hannah Weller, Daniel Engel, Gloria Boraz, Shana Michelle Aiken, Jerry Glazer, Sarah Abragel, Dana Maltz, Ben Scher, Jay Gaberman, Ronald Mankoff, Sandra D. Yankowitz, Marcia Solomon, Gail Weiner, Elaine Gumpert, Quinn Yamran, Gabrielle Walensky, Marty Schiffer, Dina Hofskosh, Ben Paul, David Ruderman, Paul Marr, Howard Siegelman, Greg Sutton, Lisa Beth Cooper, Stephen Reisman, William Besser, Ora Clark, Jake Schneider, Mitch Hodesh, David Hansen, Asher Barkin, Everett James, Rabbi Yossi Karan, Susan Gesselheit, Harvey Weiner, Josephine Plata Villarreal, Sarah Walishki, Stuart Lotman, Peter Bergman, Danica Valencia, Constance Ross Landis, Edward Greenberg. Tonight we celebrate the yard sites, the passing of Emily Simon Pearl, Jim Mawetsky, Kobe Levy, Ray Evans, Ruth Ziegler, Albert Gold, Silva Kuhn, Marcia Leibowitz, Philip Rothschild, Scott Metcalf, Sheila Frankel, David Heller, Frida Zwass, Todd Bird, Jack Barenfeld, Louis Colton, Arthur Heller, Pearl Bass, Gwyn Korowitz, Sandra Todi Escobar, Abraham Massler, Maury Behar, Norma Martin, Richard Schwartz, Roberta Poland, June Ressler, Sylvia Slacken-Rice, Lorraine Cates, Michael Roth, and Alan Slivka. If you have someone's name to add to our list, I invite you to stand. Please say their name out loud. In our community, we have a tradition that no one stands alone. So I'm gonna pass by you, and please say their name out loud. Did I miss anybody? Thank you. Moshe Ben Yaakov Becerra and Francis Carter. Please join us and rise as is your custom. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shmei Rabbah. Ve'alma divra chirutei v'yamich malchutei. V'chayechon uvyomechon uchaye dechol beit Israel. Bagala uvizman karim v'imru amen. Yehe shmei Rabbah mevarach leolam omei omaya. Yitbarach ve'yishtabach ve'yitra'ar ve'yitramam ve'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitalel v'yitalal shmei dekudisha brichu. Le'ela minkom birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata damiyan b'alma v'imru amen. Yehe shlama Rabbah mim shemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Israel v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mramav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Israel ve'al kol yoshvei tevel v'imru amen. May their names be for a blessing, and may we honor their memory with blessing. Amen. You may be seated. Thank you, everyone, for a truly beautiful Kabbalah Shabbat and being here this evening. There's so many people to thank. We want to thank our sponsors for this evening, our Shabbat sponsors. We have Lois and Michael Fingerhut, who are wishing Josh a happy 6 years. We're so honored. And we want to say congratulations again to our birthdays. Yeah. Truly a miracle we all know so well. Again, welcome to our new residents, our 7 new residents. Thank you for helping us be a part of your life. We have lots of exciting things happening. Thanks. A reminder that we have a car donation program. If you have a car sitting in your driveway that's not being used, please give it to us. Our residents could really use transportation. As we know, in Los Angeles, you're really SOL if you don't have a car. So we're really hoping that you can help us in that endeavor. Big Teshuvah is back in full force. You can order an amazing tasting challah that is really hard not to eat the whole thing at once. You can order online before, and please order them on Wednesday, 9 a.m., or you can buy them at services. There's some here. There's still some left. So really recommend 10 out of 10. A night of recovery, of creativity and recovery, sorry. Please join us on February 15th. We're going to have a silent auction. We're going to have a performance of Freedom Song. Truly a really special part of our community. Please come, be in community. We're really gearing up our community events. Just having your face there tells our residents that you believe in them, that you are hopeful for them, so please come if you can. The marathon is coming up. We still need sponsors for the marathon. The marathon program here, we really think of it as marathon therapy. We get to see our residents take on this huge task of running a whole marathon, and we get to support them. So please make a donation or consider sponsoring if you are able to. We have a comedy show coming up. And I don't know if you know this, but addicts are very funny. So please come and hang out with us. It's February 24th, 7 p.m. It's a great night. It was such a success last year. So we really hope you'll have fun in recovery by joining us. We're going to have a gratitude gala dinner. So on the 16th, we're going to have dinner and Shabbat, and Rabbi Matt Shapiro is going to be leading. So please join us for that. One more reminder. Don't forget about sisterhood. Our sisterhood meeting is going to be happening this Sunday. If you would like to get involved, this is a really wonderful way to get involved. Thank you all for a wonderful, wonderful Shabbat. And Thank you. Thanks for making my life so fun, y'all. We're going to do Kiddush and Motzi, so please rise and join us.
All right, 2 more prayers, I promise. Everyone, please rise. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. Shabbat shalom, everyone.
Shabbat shalom.